How's it going, Lego Fanatics? This is Boom Bricks with another city update. So the first thing is I finally finished all my railroad track. It came out really nice, and the fit with all the corners came out really nice too. And then I started to tile in the underpass to go up to the train station. And like I said, I didn't do any fencing or anything in here because I don't know how I'm going to do my train station, if I'm going to do it just to keep it on that side or do it at a building or whatnot. So I am not too sure about that right now. But yeah, no, this took a lot of work to get this track done. And it looks really good. And I don't think I'm going to do, this is the older 9-volt track. I don't think I'm going to run the 9-volt on there. I think I'm just going to get, I think I'm going to wait till summer to see what that new passenger train that's coming out this summer, what that's going to look like. I might buy that, or I might just buy the white one, but I want to see what that passenger train looks like before I decide. So I just had my Santa Fe locomotive on here, just testing it out. So, but I mean, because my concern was just to make sure that it was gonna go around the corners without touching in here, and it works out perfectly actually. So, but the reason why I'm not gonna use the 9-volt is because the way I have this set up, it's really hard to, I mean, if I can obviously just take these off and plug it in if I wanted to, but I'd want to do it back there somewhere where it's hidden. But then the box, I would have to, the cords on the box, control box are too short, so I really couldn't hook it up and have it hidden. So I'll just buy the RC one, the newer one version, and just be done with it, I guess. I did finally, I don't know if in my last video, I did finally finish the roof in this house. Everything is still a mess here, and it's probably going to be that way until I get some time to clean it up, but I got the roof done, and I got some more tile pieces, and I finished the drive and something filled in some of the other missing tile pieces here and there, but yeah, everything is still a mess. Another thing that's new is I bought the Emporium. I put that together, I think maybe like 2 weeks ago. So it's probably gonna sit, it'll sit adjacent to the restaurant, just because they're both kind of cornery. I don't know how much of a gap. I'm hoping I have a little bit bigger of a gap in here, and I could do like a little flower bed or something back here. But I don't know. It depends. Once I get decide to order the pet shop, fill that in, and then see how much room left and right I have to basically push them back without interfering with the train in the corners. I think that one, as far as it could go as far as back as that, and that might be actually where it has to sit. I have to see how much I can push it up this way too, without losing too much room on this side of the table. But yeah, so bought that on eBay. I really like the design of this one. The curved windows, all it. I think, I mean, out of all of them, I think the Assembly Square is my favorite, just because there's just so much detail, and I just really like how they designed that. So yeah, so that's what's new over here. Like I said, still a horrible mess, bags and all sorts of everything over here. So then the thing I've been working on this week is my hospital. Most of that stuff. I gotta go through all, see what all these empty bags, get rid of them. So I ordered the parts for this, I think last weekend? No, the week before, I think the weekend before that. So I've been working on the hospital for about a week and a half, so I came up short on the light bluish gray brick and then the plate. So I placed an order yesterday, so I'm waiting for all that to come in. But I really like how it came out. It's 10 stories high. It's probably either about 2 feet or just under 2 feet. So I think every 5 bricks is about 2 inches. So, and then you have the these are 6 tall, and then plus this in here, so it's probably close to 2 feet. But no, I really like how it came out. And then I'm gonna have a little, I'll probably have like parking spaces in here, but then if you can see right here, this is gonna go to like a underground parking garage for hospital parking. And then I finally got this tower, that's where it's gonna sit. And then there is my hospital entrance, and I'm just waiting for a couple more of these sloped curve pieces to complete the roof. I have some over here. I think I'm like, I was 6 short. But no, I really like how this came out. You can see the little hospital sign right there, the Red Cross. But yeah, no, this came out really nice. I had all these trans dark blue pieces laying around from the tower I built years and years ago. And then I ordered a whole bunch of these bricks, the mosaic. And then I did, the windows have the black tile piece, and there's a black brick here, and then a black plate up here, just to give it some, a little bit more character. But I really like how it turned out. And it covered up, like I said, that corner that was like that. You know, it's all nice and hidden now, you can't see it. And if you, it's dark back there, but if you see, I got a little mountain covering up that corner. And then I thought my entrance, I was gonna build this higher and this was gonna be closer this way where it would totally hide those multicolored bricks back there, but that didn't end up being the case. So I did the mountain, I did the hospital, and then right before I did this video, I literally built this part right there just to cover up that, and that turned out really nice. And I had some extra plants left over that I put in there. And I know, like, it's not eye-catching, you can't see it. I mean, the hospital kind of covers it up and everything, but like, so I mean, that was definitely necessary to do right here, just because to cover that. This, not so much, but I think what's cool about it is, I mean, it's out of sight, but when this is all complete and you're kind of looking just at the details and you just kind of see that in the corner there, I think that's what's kind of just cool about it. You know, it's out of sight, but when you're really looking, you know, it's there. And it's just something that, you know, just completes that corner when you do notice it. So that is my update. And then I bought a base plate because I think once this is done and I get some extra money, I'll start building this skyscraper, which I've kind of been tweaking with the idea of, and I finally have a final idea of how I'm going to do it. This one I think was 2.5 feet tall, or 3 feet. No, I think it was 2.5. No, it's not 2.5. Might be like, it's 30-something inches tall, I believe. I'm thinking this next one will come about up to here, because I don't want, because originally I was gonna make this taller, but then these obviously got expensive, so what I ordered, I was like, I just told myself, just keep it at that. This tower is gonna be the dark bluish gray bricks, like how from like I used for my rail, the lifting up the elevating the rail road, the train, because I have a bunch left over from that. I'm gonna have to order more, but I have a bunch left over that, so that's what that's skyscraper is gonna be, and that's cheaper. Those parts are cheaper than these bricks, so I figured I'll make this one taller. I don't want to make it tall here and basically, because I don't want it to look like this is the tallest and then down, down, down. You know, I want the different variation in buildings. So this one will be probably about 6 inches shorter than the black one. So that is my update, and that's what it looks like. Kind of panned out. It's starting to look really, really nice. Until next time.